Hey guys, it's me, Devin. You're not gonna believe this, but there's new merch. It's really, really cool. You should go buy it now. Do it. What are you doing? You're not buying it? Go. What are you doing?
I know the time does not stand still. Can't see the world when it's spinning, spinning. Try to pin me down, you don't have a clue. Wouldn't understand if I showed you, showed you. Stop forsaking everything that I've done. Won't be breaking easily now. So tell me straight up, up, up. I don't want it, no other way. No other way, other way. No other way, other way. So watch me
Oh my. Well then. Feels like forever since I've actually been here. Wouldn't you say, son of Horus? Serving as my eyes. Wonderful. But I had a bit of a premonition. Olympus is getting too involved in this. Though it is a bit dark and dreary in here, wouldn't you say? Why don't I change that real quick? Ah, much better. Wonderful. That's the kind of aesthetic this room needs. Perfectly fitting. What is this? Olympus, are you giving out knowledge about how to bring... Oh, no, you are not. It's fine. No, it's fine. Why am I getting so worked up about this? Why is it about... It's always about resurrection. It seems to make me very angry for some reason. I wonder why. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're right. You're right. I'm right. You're so right. I don't need to worry about it. I just need to get rid of this nuisance. What's the best way to do this? I know something that could work. There's a bit of a disconnect between this relationship between the kids, their father, and this king of Atlantis, right? What if I were to take advantage of that? Oh, Tranus. Aren't you smart?
And Pooh, you got this. 3, 2, keys, go. All right?
Well,
Wait.
For a child of God to be so close to their parent. How quaint, honestly. How quaint indeed.
Who are you?
Oh, well, seems I have company.
Company, this is my place, after all, I believe.
Oh, that it is, that it is. I made sure of it.
Right. Good. Well, who are you? What are you holding? And what's your purpose here?
Well, this, well, it's just a bit of notes. I don't see why it's a big deal, honestly. Something appeared in them. I found them quite curious.
Notes.
You wouldn't have to know anything about these notes, would you?
Those have gotta be the notes that she was talking about before. Yeah, that's gotta be it.
She...
Yes, I...
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I need those notes. Those are quite important for everything that I need to do right now. If you'd be so kind as to hand those over...
Oh, Impu.
Mm-hmm.
I guess like father, like son.
Father... How do you know my father?
How do I know your father? Well,
What the heck?
we've conversed before. It's been quite a long time, though. Speaking of conversing, though, you've been talking to my sister. I know you have.
You're related? How? So you know, were you eavesdropping? Was that going on? Was that it?
Eavesdropping?
How do you...
One could say that. I know you've been talking to them. And might I say, very curious that you'd try to come to, well, them for anything.
I'm desperate. I need to know anything. But that's nothing of your concern. What concerns me right now is why you're even here to begin with. Why do you...
Let me guess,
Impu. What?
Let me guess.
So
You
don't you-
wanted answers. You wanted all of these, well, questions in your mind, brought from the brink of hopelessness. So that's why you went to them. You had questions.
You know way too much for your own good.
There's not a lot I don't know. I know this plight of yours.
Mm-hmm.
I know this
Yeah?
soul crystal business of yours.
How do you... Well, okay, you know.
I
then.
know what it means
Good.
to you.
Good. Yeah. It's not hard to know at this point. Everyone at camp knows.
And let me
But
tell
the
you, it's
thing-
heartbreaking, honestly, to make such a
Good.
choice.
I don't need no sympathy from you. Someone who's coming in and breaking into my place and stealing stuff from me.
You think this is
I don't think I
sympathy?
need any sympathy from you. No, yeah, what?
It's more like pity,
What else
really.
would it be? Whatever you want to call it. I don't care. What I want is what is in your hand right now. And then you could be on your merry way.
Well, there's no guarantee that Elpis was very forthright with you. They
What do you
didn't-
mean by that?
They didn't
why
give
would you say
you
something?
any hope that they could help you directly, did they?
What if it
There's
did?
not a lot they can do.
What if they did? Huh? What if they did? I need anything. And those are some answers.
You know,
She said I want...
desperation raises many questions, doesn't it?
I don't like where this conversation is going. Please just give those back before something happens. Please.
Oh, something happens. Well, I wouldn't want that, of course. Here you go. Trust me, I've read them. They don't amount to anything. Not without the proper power, that is.
Proper... What are you getting at?
Which I can help provide.
Help provide.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me? Now you come in here, steal my stuff, learn about me, spy on me, and now you want to help me?
There's not a lot I have to
Just hide-
spy on you for. I already know a lot.
What side are you on?
my side. Simple as that. You're on your side, I'm on my side. I don't have to pick anything. So it's really at my own whim if I choose to help you or not. It's up to you to take it. But there is more power that you might need for this. If you are to indeed bring back your lover.
This is starting to... Wait, I'm starting to put things together here. More power?
Putting things
coming
together.
from something? 5 years ago? It had to do with Momiji, didn't it? There's no chance that Momiji would have changed so quickly. It would have to be something that has to deal with that, huh? Is that it? You were the cause of that?
I only helped facilitate it. Momiji was the one who wanted power. But, you know, it is what it is. No water off my back.
You know what? I think
What
I
are you
know
going to do with
exactly
that?
what to do. No, it's more nothing. It's more just feel more confident when it's out.
I see. Well, I'm all about confidence.
Good. So I know exactly what I'm going to be doing with that. Yeah, I could use more power. I'm crippled. I lost a bunch when my kids first came here. Could definitely use it to regain and even more some power that I had. But you know what? I'm not going to be like how Momiji was. She didn't know what that thing was capable of. But this time I do. I know exactly what it's capable of. And I'm going to use that thing not just to bring my husband back, but to make sure that the camp stays safe. I'll do everything I can to make sure of that.
Okay, that's fine, of course.
Yeah, you think that thing's going to be taking over me? You think it's going to, like, you know, make me into some bloodthirsty beast that's going to be wanting just more and more power, suck it from anything? No. That's not me. I'm not her. I'm Impu.
That you are, yes, of course. How dare I, honestly, try to pull one over on you. You are the
Good.
smartest person in camp, after all.
I don't need, like I said, I don't need your pity from before. It's what you're giving me right now, isn't it? I don't need it. What I want is what you have in your hand. Cough it up. I can make this place better.
Of course, it's fine, I am a man of my word, actually.
This thing is hideous. I just feel the raw energy coming out of it.
But yes, good luck
The
trying
hell
to
you-
unlock it, though. It does take a bit of time.
Oh, I don't think that would be much of an issue.
Let's just say
I can look up stuff.
you get out
I
what
can
you
figure
put
it out.
in.
Get out what you put in. What do you mean by... You know what? I don't even care about your riddles. It's fine. I got exactly what I needed and more. More power. I'm going to use it for the greater good. Not
Yes.
what happened before 5 years ago. I'm going to make sure no one, and I mean no one, will ever feel fear again.
Yes,
promise you
fear,
that.
it's whatever. Fear is fine, fear is not fine, it's whatever. You. Honestly, I'm just kind of disappointed now. I'm disappointed it
What?
didn't quite go as I wanted. Wanted to instill some fear into you. Oh,
Well, unfortunately, I guess you decided to mess with the wrong jackal. So, if you'd be so kind as to leave my facilities, and at the same time, please do not come back to camp.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy my presence.
You're not
I've
on the
left you.
list, anyways. I was... What even are these?
Lava lamps. Aren't they delightful? I got them rainbow colored just for you.
Thank you. I guess. You are a strange individual, But like I said, I'm gonna make sure that this camp is completely safe.
Yes,
I don't care.
The less time you spend
Nope.
trying to figure us out, the better. We are very strange.
Yes. Now please see yourself out.
Oh, an Impu.
Hmm?
Do be careful. It's not to be trifled with.
It's great. If these people would just listen to me. I could fix things. They just need to give me the time of day.
Place is wonderful. Very, very nice aesthetic. You have great taste.
Yeah, I don't know you, so you have 5 seconds to explain yourself.
Quite on edge, aren't you, King Mitch?
Not every day someone busts into my room.
Not every day, no. Not every day a god visits mortals. But indeed.
Are you the one screwing with me?
Well, not me per se. There are those who, other gods who like to converse with the mortals, so it's not me, though. This is my first intention of meeting you.
How come?
Well, I'm a doomsayer, a doomsinger. If you've heard that term before. Someone who is intertwined with fate, really.
Hmm.
So I know a little thing or two about prophecy.
You know about the one we're working on?
That one... Well... That one... I have no influence on, but... Know that it is fated to become true. But your endeavors aren't going, you know... They aren't in what's the word? Vain? No, your efforts aren't in vain. I should introduce myself. Excuse my, rudeness. My name is Dranus.
I'll figure out if it's nice to meet you or not in a few moments, Dranus.
Cautious as always. That's an admirable trait. You're a man of caution. Unerring restraint, though. We'll do whatever it takes to protect your realm, your people. I admire that. No matter what. There's something going on in camp you should know.
What? What's going on now?
Are you familiar with the, a sword? A certain sword that, inflicts pain on people. As opposed to any other sword, of course.
I know a lot of swords that can inflict pain. Get to your point.
Emotional pain.
A few come to mind.
What if I were to tell you that it's fated to come back? Again.
Wouldn't be surprised.
What if I told you you could prevent it?
Well, then start explaining.
There's not a lot I can go into depth about, but I take it you're familiar with an Impu.
Yes.
And by proxy, you are very familiar with this Brian. May his soul rest in peace. Or not, considering everything else that's happened.
Yeah, I know Impu and I know Brian.
Let's just say there's a high chance that his soul is not gone. And because of that, the seductive rose might make a return from that. So,
makes sense.
That is my warning, in case you want to. Heed it. It's up to you.
Oh, it'll look like I'll have to talk to, Impu's kids again. Well, actually, it'll be a first meeting, but actually talk to them this time might be a good idea.
Yes, yes. They may be holding something that you might not approve of.
I already told Impu to keep an eye on them, I swear to God. Those 3 brats do something stupid.
Some would say their existence is, well, defies a lot of other laws. Their existence is very much so a mistake.
Oh, I know. Believe me, Impu told me the whole spiel. So I don't trust these kids. If they're manifestations of Brian, like you said, Rose and Brian come hand in hand.
It's very much a concern. I am not one to get involved, though. I'm just one to warn. In case of catastrophe. Wouldn't want that. And who's to say this time that this is the last? And it may appear. Unless, of course, there are plenty of precautions taken. I myself being a god. I can reap souls very easily. So, yes. Take it as you will. Bit of warning.
Yeah. Loud and clear.
And if you were to, I don't know, get these soul crystals and, I don't know, give them to me, I could possibly store them in a place that would never, ever be able to be touched by mortals again. Wouldn't that be the safest option?
It would.
Well then, I must take my leave. It was a wonderful time talking to you. Now you'd have a wonderful, wonderful day, Mitch.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth.